What's up viewers, Eric from BeatSonic. Today we're here at ACC USA and we're going to be installing the CS6 EP front camera interface on his brand new 2018 TRD Sport Toyota Tacoma that he just picked up. And after we install this on his vehicle, for all you LA and OC people, you can visit his shop to see exactly how the front camera interface works and the quality of it. So if you're on the fence in getting it, you could make that decision right away after you see it live, how it works. And you could also check out his installation quality as well. So let's get started and we'll show you how it's done. Wow, that's perfect, dude.
아, 이거 앉으자. 나.
As you can see, this cable here is for the switch, and we routed this through the middle and it's currently connected here. We didn't have any open switch blank spaces for this size, so we removed the front bumper sensor. We engaged the front bumper sensor, pressed it because we never turned it off, and just tuck it behind, and instead we have this camera button to engage the front camera and also the rear camera as well. There is a blank space on the left here, but unfortunately this size does not fit the one on the left, so we had to move or remove one button in order to make this one fit. Alright, while Shin's installing the front camera, we're going to be working on the harness, and as you can see here, it's very simple. Everything is marked on this interface box. You have the backup camera, front cam, and output. And the first thing you want to do is connect those two RCA cables that comes with this interface to the backup camera and the output. And the backup camera, you are going to connect it to the female side. Okay, the line that's coming on the female side, and it's also going to be labeled back cam. So that's where you're going to connect the backup camera. And then the output, okay, output is going to be connected to the male side of the connector, and it is not labeled, so just make sure it is the male side of the connector where it connects to the radio. And we're going to have one open RCA cable space that's left, that's labeled front cam, and this is where you are going to connect the front camera that's going to come from your front bumper, routed through the firewall, and connect to this. And these two connectors are going to connect right directly to the factory radio. Very simple, so just find matching connector. They all just go in one way. They all clip into place very nicely since we use OEM constructed cables. And on the back side, we connect what originally connected into the factory radio into here. So you are just daisy chaining the factory wires. And everything will clip in place very nicely. And that's all the connection behind it. And we're going to clean it up with some electric tape, organize the wires, and wait for the front camera to be routed through the firewall and connected to this. And after that, we just need to ground the front camera wire and connect the power line either to the power accessory line on this interface, which is the red cable, or we could find another accessory wire directly on the fuse box or any other place where you would like. And we do have detailed video instructions on our other YouTube video, so if you want, you could go ahead and review that as well if you have any questions in regards to the install. Alright guys, we just finished installing the front camera interface with the BeatSonic front camera as well on this 2018 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport. And as you can see here, everything is factory looking. We have a new button here that has the label camera, and there's also different settings for this. Right now we took the timer off, so when you press the button once, it's going to show the front camera view for as long as you press the button again. It's gonna stay here. But of course, if you put your car to reverse, it will override it and it'll show you your reverse camera. But as long as you don't put your camera in reverse, it's always gonna show the front camera until you press the button one more time. And it'll cycle to your back camera, and you press it one more time, and it'll go back to your home screen. You can, however, turn the option of turning on your backup camera with the press of a button. In the settings menu, you could read the instructions for that. And you can also set a timer to a front camera. Say that you want it on only a certain period of time and you want it to turn off by itself. You could set that up. Another setting you could do is you could make it turn on automatically when you're in parking lot speeds, so that if you're about to park your car, you don't have to always go and push the button. The screen would always change the front camera mode as you approach your parking destination. So the front camera is very useful, especially on trucks, because of the car's height and the length of the hood. It's very difficult to see how close you are to the object in front of you. So with the front camera, you could see the ground, you could see how close you are to whatever's in front of you. So when you're parking in your garage space, you'll know exactly how much space there is in front of you. Or say you're going off-roading, you'll know exactly the different obstacles that you encounter, whether it's big dips, big rocks, or whatever you need to maneuver. And also, if you're going up a hill, all you see is the sky, but now if you have the front camera, you can see what is in the ground in front of you. So instead of having a spotter that's watching the ground for you outside, you could use a front camera to know what is in front of you at all times. All right, guys, thanks for watching our video once again. If you have any questions, contact us at info@beatsonicUSA.com. If you want to see this demonstration live, hit up Shin at ACC USA. Otherwise, click on that subscribe button below and stay up to date on our videos. Thank you.